We'll wander into this sort of abandoned dead end area to see my secret hideout. It's really tucked away and hidden. All right, so we gotta crawl through this thick brush here. All right. Ooh, boy squad, check this out. See, you gotta walk through this passageway, and our secret spot lies just there. Gotta duck under this. Okay, here we are. Oh, wow. Oh man. Okay, yeah, this is it, guys.
Damn, these clouds, I don't know what it is.
Here it is. Yes. Huh? It's like the river in Philippines. See, you can sit here.
There's a lot of ants.
Ants?
Yeah.
Ooh, sweet.
Right?
Myrmica. It's a Myrmica species. And this here is a Camponotus species. Wow, I've missed these ants. See, you could totally just sit on this edge, hang out, and watch the river. This here's the Humber River. And I've seen muskrats swim in this river, different kinds of animals. As a kid, I have swum in this river before.
Wow.
But now I wouldn't. Wow, look at the size of these carpenter ants. I've missed them. Camponotus. This is Camponotus pennsylvanicus. Those black carpenter ants. Pinoy's just chilling out there in the shade. Pinoy, you hot? I find it super important to have kind of like a quiet escape and getaway every now and then. Like to have your spot where you can just go and kind of quiet your mind, especially if you lead a very busy and hectic life, right? You need a place to kind of meditate, so you know you can quiet your mind and hear yourself, be one with your inner voice. Because I notice some people's lives get so like crazy and hectic, and it's like the same routine, and that's how people get really stressed and they break down eventually. It's important to kind of have a place where you can reset, right? And for me, it was this place. For those who might not have a place that's nature-ish like this, it can be somewhere else. It could be at a church, right? Or a mosque if you're Muslim. Or it can even be in your own home. You just kind of need a place where you can be quiet for at least a good 15 minutes so you can recharge those batteries. All right, we're going. Look at the shape of this maple tree. Oh, yeah, it is. RJ, be careful. Look what RJ spotted. You guys see that?
Wow.
That right there is a bald-faced wasp nest. You gotta be careful. These guys are aggressive. Wow. Pinoy, do not get close to that. You know, as kids, we used to throw rocks at them. It was terrible. And they are aggressive wasps. You don't want to mess with them. Look at this. Look at how cute this is in their garden. I swear, Italian, see? Look at how beautiful and pristine their property looks. These are all Italian homes. Gorgeous, gorgeous front and backyards. RJ wants to show you something. He's using my dog's leash. That looks awkward. It needs to be longer. Now this home here, which is right behind our house, which is right there, this used to be occupied by an older lady named Miss Merhead, who had been living here for a long time. And I believe she hated us because my basketball would always end up in her yard and like kill her flowers and stuff. We were her worst nightmare, I think. And I feel bad. I don't see her around anymore, so I'm assuming she isn't with us any longer, but that's Miss Merhead's place. And this is our yard decor. It needs a little work. We're not as nice as the Italian neighbors' gardens, but it has a touch of Pinoy feel, right? Like these. This was my dad's idea, to line around this big pine tree here. I remember laying these things. I was complaining the whole time. I'm like, Daddy, it doesn't look good. But I guess it works. This here's a beautiful home owned by a Greek family just across from us, actually. Also gorgeous property, gorgeous front yard, gorgeous backyard. That vehicle belongs to the mailman. He's going door to door, giving all the mail. Canada Post. Now I'm taking you down to one of my favorite sort of nature walk trails. Also in my neighborhood, and it's really nice. So Toronto, I find, does a pretty good job at planning green space. We do have a lot of trees, a lot of parks, and these kind of like nature pockets. Whoa, look at this plant, guys. Isn't that beautiful? I don't want to touch it. It's spiny. Gorgeous wildflowers. Awesome. See that? RJ, would you ever live in Toronto? Tell the truth.
I like Philippines better. That is for sure.
I love Philippines too. Pinoy is a pretty good dog. Like, I don't know how he learned to be such a good dog off leash, but he's very obedient and he comes when he's called. Some dogs just have it. So here's a nice bridge, Humber River. Isn't that nice? We're gonna be going down there. There's the other side. Oh, it almost looks like a beaver has been here. I hope we get to see a beaver at some point. I don't think beavers are in this area, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were. We do have deer running around. Like if you're awake at 4 in the morning, you'll see them running around the neighborhood sometimes. And where we're going now, I've definitely seen deer, like in the woods. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but RJ just pointed out that it looks different, and it sure does look different. I just don't know what it is. I've always seen it growing up. They've got this interesting red flower bunch. See that? Interesting. Wow. I'm glad I have RJ here to kind of point out the things that I overlook, because they've kind of become common background to me. And here we have another cool spot. See? It's kind of nice down here. You can actually walk down there and get closer to the river. As kids, we used to kind of just sit there. Got graffiti, more graffiti. Wow, see those? Those are nests of like swifts. Interesting. I love it. I love animals that have been able to adapt to city life. You know what I mean? Like in the wild, the swifts would be attaching their nests to rock cliffs and like the top of caves. Like remember when we went to Saba and we saw the swiftlets attaching their nests to, you know, the caves? Those swiftlets, they create nests using their saliva. There's a swiftlet in one of its nests. Oh, it's so cute. Well, here in the city, the birds just improvise. These swifts just attach their nest to the bottom of a bridge. Now that's adaptation for you. Got more graffiti down there. And the river looks so nice. On a sunny day, it just really looks pretty. Alright guys, so it happens to be August, right? Which happens to be
Buwan ng Wika in the Philippines.
yes, and what that is it's month of the Filipino language. Yeah, they celebrate it, and the actual celebration of Buwan ng Wika takes place on August 19th,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so a lot of you guys have been requesting for me to do the vlogs in complete Tagalog.
That would be hard.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is on August 19th, I promise to do a whole vlog in the Filipino language, and I'll add subtitles for those who don't understand Tagalog. But for Buwan ng Wika,
So it's full Tagalog, full Filipino, I mean, not
Taglish. But I'll
Okay.
try my best to do it in as much Tagalog as possible on August 19th. But for these vlogs in the month of August, I wanted to intermittently insert a Tagalog word of the day for our non-Filipino speakers to learn Tagalog, right? So what is our Tagalog word of the day
So for today,
RJ?
our Tagalog word is ilog.
Ilog or irog?
Ilog. I-L-O-G.
Ilog. And that of course means river. Alright. I love the look of this ilog. Why are you laughing? It's a mix of English and Tagalog. Ilog. I like that. Pinoy's like, come on, let's go already. He's been waiting. He's like, why are we stopping here? I like this pathway because it's kind of like wandering into a meadow slash forest. Now I've taken you through the tropical rainforests of the Philippines and in Sabah, right? But these are considered the deciduous forests of North America. I guess that's what that would be called, this habitat. See, we've got more of this creek running by here, which attaches to the river. So in the fall, all of these leaves change color and they shed their leaves. So like the entire forest floor here is covered in leaves. And then by winter, these trees here are completely naked. They look dead. They look like branches and stuff. Maybe one day we'll come here in Canada when it's winter. It's really beautiful. as well. But in the spring and summer, it just becomes full of life again. It's really, really neat. I love this trail. It's really, really gorgeous habitat. And lots of bugs and insects. Like, this is awesome for catching insects. See, we have cyclists. Wow, look at the size of that tree. Tabi-tabi po. And bite my finger just in case. That tree's gotta be at least 100 years old. RJ says, look at this ant. It's carrying another insect. Where? Oh, wow, RJ. I'm impressed. Good eyes. That there is a myrmica ant carrying a leafhopper insect. It's bringing it back to the nest. Awesome. A dog is passing by. Wow, that's a beautiful dog. Husky. Pinoy? No. Be nice. Deeper down the trail, once I saw a deer run right across here. Wow, my boy squad, check out this beetle. It's beautiful. It's so shiny. I believe they call this the June beetle. It's gorgeous. See, check that out. It belongs to the scarab beetle family. And this is what the snails here in North America look like. Look like that. Man, I used to collect them. See, being away from this wildlife for so long, I've missed them. I realize I've missed seeing them. OMG, my boy squad, wow. I'm gonna try to get close. You guys must see this. Pinoy, don't get too close to them. They're gonna attack you. My boy squad, I wanna introduce you to some very famous wildlife here in Canada. They're also found in the US. They migrate south every winter, and then every spring and summer, they fly back here from southern US and Mexico. These guys here are the very famous migratory birds known as Canada geese. See them? They are awesome. Oh man, literally their common name is Canada geese. Wow, my boy squad, look how close they're letting me get to them. This is amazing. They're quite beautiful. And they're such good swimmers too. Look at them grazing on this grass here. And they're totally comfortable with like people walking around. Now you have to watch out because these birds can get aggressive. And now they're all kind of looking at me. I think they're getting aggressive now. See? They're all walking towards me in a way they can attack. Yep, they're all coming, they're walking towards me. I'm gonna back off because I think they're gonna attack. Whoa. I'm kind of scared now. Okay, I'm backing off. Don't worry, I get the message. Whoa, they're even squabbling among themselves. Wow. Look at this area, guys. Awesome. So cool. Check it out. It's a nice hideaway. You know, when I was living here, I found people just worked and worked towards getting that one vacation out to another country, right? But being gone for so long, I realized that Canada is just full of its own beauty, you know? Sure, it's not the Katabangan River in Sabah, right? But it can be just as beautiful if you really look at it. See? Like, we've got our own wildlife here. Like, look at the butterflies, just... That's really so nice. See, and this here, this is sand. See that? This is like real sand. It's like a sandy riverbank. See? It's just gorgeous. I could be here all day. Love it here. Okay, my boy squad, so now we're going to a family dinner with my parents. We're gonna go pick up my brother, but we just wanted to let you guys know, you my boy squad in Montreal, a special message for you guys.
Yep, Mikey has meet and greet in Montreal on August 6th at 5 to 6 p.m. That will be at Il Pinoy Depot, 6045 Victoria Avenue.
Yes, that's this Sunday, guys. I can't wait. Yuma Boy Squad in Montreal. I'll see you there. Spread the word.
Ooh, I like the sunroof. Sweet.
Awesome. It looks like it's gonna rain. Alright guys, now I understand this place is really, really good. Whoa! Holy, look at the size of those crabs. What? That is amazing. Wow. Holy, look at the size of that fish. That is massive. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a live marine aquarium like this with that kind of fish. Wow. Unreal. Oh my boy squad, look at this place. It's just, all the walls are just tanks with like snow crabs and stuff. Unbelievable. Lobsters. Wow. So joining us today is my brother. Hi Joe.
I'm a boy squad.
Yes. There's my mom, my dad, RJ. The boy squad. This tea, so good.
Liking this tea. Love my Chinese tea.
Wow, check out those beautiful chandeliers. And then the whiskey framed on that shelf on the pillar. Wow. Oh my guys, they're showing what we're gonna be eating.
2 pounds and a half extra $4.
Wow. That's a 7-pound lobster, guys. And look at that crab.
All right.
Oh my, oh, what? Holy, that is crazy. Look, my dad's pulling out his SLR. Wow, like just a size comparison, guys. Look at that. That's like the size of my arm almost. Wow, look at that claw. That's like bigger than my hand. Unbelievable. Look at that crab. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, it's heavy. Okay, yes, I'm getting hungry holding it now. What a beautiful crustacean, guys. I can't believe we're gonna eat this. All right, now they're serving chicken soup. Apparently it's wild chicken. The skin is black. Wow, that's interesting. Oh my. Boy squad, have you ever seen a black skinned chicken? Oh wow. Wow.
That's white meat.
Interesting. But yeah, the meat is the same. It's just the skin. It's all good. We ain't racist. My brother says it's tasty.
It's very flavorful.
Oh, it's so good.
Even smell it too.
Smells good. So guys, look at how packed this place is. It is just packed with people. And apparently this place is reservation only. And it's only open for 2 sessions. It's open from 6 to 8 p.m. and then again from 8 to 10 p.m. So when you come here, you can only stay for 2 hours. Whoa! Wow! What is that? Crab legs? Did they chop up that crab already? Holy, that was fast. It must have been 7 minutes since we saw it alive, and now it's already cooked and like looking all fancy. Wow. So anyway, as I was saying, this place is only open for 4 hours every day. Wow, I can see why this place gets a lot of business. Okay, my boy squad, let's try this. Look at those pieces of garlic. Wow. Oh my. Wow. Unreal, wow.
What I love is they also provide these cool gloves so I can actually touch the food and get all dirty. All right. Let's try this, my boy squad.
Oh my gosh, my boy squad, check this out.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, look at this tower of lobster. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. My dad's fully taking pictures. It is so big. This is like a foot tall. It looks so good. Okay, my boys, but before we get into that lobster mountain, let's start with the bunny hills. Let's start with the crab. Oh my. Oh my gosh. My boys got this crab. Oh my gosh, those legs are so juicy. That crab is so good. I think this is the best crab I've ever had.
Today is my cheat day. I actually have allergy with
Crab.
with crab legs. But I wanna try it. It's super good. It looks good.
We'll see if he gets allergies. Oh my gosh, the claw is so good. Okay, look at that, guys. What is this? More crab. And it's cooked with, is that cheese? Yes. Oh my gosh, wow. And look at this lobster. Okay, I want to grab this piece. This is like Jenga. Take a lobster from the bottom and you put it on top. Okay, I got 2 pieces here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so let's try this different part of the crab. That white part, that's egg. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and the flesh. Look at that. Look at that red fleshy part. Oops. Please. Oh my. Oh, this is so good. Look at that. Wow. My boy's called wow. Okay, let's try this lobster. Wow. Check out that lobster. It's so good. Oh my gosh, check out that meat. Wow. Wow. Oh my boys, look at this. I've never seen the inside of a king crab before. It's so intriguing. That's the exoskeleton, guys. Wow. What interesting anatomy. Oh boy squad, that was the best crab and lobster I've ever had in my life. Like, we've eaten crab and lobster in Hong Kong and Singapore. It beats that. These people are probably from Hong Kong. How about you, RJ? The best? Joe, you've been here before, right?
Yeah, I've been here before. We're in the beautiful town of Markham, and this place is called Fishman's Lobster Clubhouse. And the first time I was here, it was very splendid. Again, second time being here, totally awesome. They really know how to make their lobster and their crab.
If you guys ever come to Toronto, you must come here. Hands down, like not even exaggerating, the best. And even RJ says so. And he never says that. Oh wow, there's even a dessert. Black sesame seed? Wow, black sesame seed dessert. RJ's tasting it. He says it tastes different. Whatever that means. Let's try it. Look at it. It's so, it looks like black gruel. How is this a dessert? It's like yum.
It's good though.
Like yum?
Yeah, what does that taste like? It's sweet, mildly sweet. It tastes like...
Like the yum?
Okay, no, you know what it tastes like? You know those dessert Chinese bowls with all the sesame seeds on it? That's what it tastes like. Imagine that liquefied. That's what this tastes like. Sesame seed. Yeah. Oh my, look at that. That's like bigger than ours. That's like a cake. That's a lobster cake. This place blows my mind. Really. What a place. RJ, how much was the bill?
That's for that. Just like 100.
How much was the bill, Daddy?
500.
Wow. This was a $500 meal. My goodness. Oh no, my boy squad. So my dad has another joke. Another dad joke. RJ's already laughing. My brother is just, he expects this kind of stuff from my dad. Daddy, what is your joke?
Hello, my face. What the joke of today is